Alright, I'm Tori, and I'm here with Standby. And if you guys could introduce yourselves with your name and your biggest musical inspiration. You can take the mic.
Oh, sure. Hi, I'm Phil. I play bass, and my biggest musical influence, I'd say one of them would be Porcupine Tree. They're a big band that we listen to. They're a big influence on us, and
yeah, I'm Brandon George, and I'd say my personal biggest musical influence is probably Andrew Bird.
Yeah. I'm Garrett Rose, and
What do you do?
I play acoustic guitar. You hit me with a pretty hard question.
You play saxophone.
I play sax. I would say my biggest musical influence would be Pink Floyd.
Dave Matthews.
Not really.
But, okay.
Musical influence.
Oh.
I'm Michael Mosca. I play guitar, and biggest musical influence, lead guitar.
Lead guitar.
Lead guitar. Probably Dream Theater.
What'd I say?
Sammy, this is why no one likes you.
Hello, I'm John Rumpf. I play the drums, and I'd say my biggest musical influences. I'm gonna go with Cody and Cambria for this one.
Sammy.
It was a toss-up. All right.
The camera can't hear Sammy, just so you know, because the mic is here.
Good job, Mike.
It's okay.
Mike,
You can edit this out.
Just explain.
explain where we have to explain now.
That Sammy's right there.
Oh, well, there's a man called Sammy right here, and that's who Michael Mosca is referring to when he says, "Thanks a lot, Sammy."
So, for people who haven't heard you or come out to a show before, can you either describe your sound or compare yourself to another band, maybe?
We don't really like to describe our sound, but we get compared a lot. We've heard a lot of comparisons to people that we agree with, people that we don't agree with. We just get a lot of comparisons. We've heard Dave Matthews Band quite a bit. We've heard Pink Floyd quite a bit. We've heard The Killers sometimes. It's all over the place. And I mean, we are just a band that we write progressive alternative music, and sometimes it sounds like other bands, sometimes it doesn't. And we don't really write to sound like anything in particular.
Do you guys have either a show that you're most excited for this summer, or like something as a band, or not? I mean, it could be like you're going on vacation or something, but is there something that you're like excited for this summer?
This guy.
Who?
I'll do it. Well, I mean, at first it was kind of, we had mixed feelings, but we are going to try to record an album this summer. Try.
No promises.
Keyword try.
Try. At AFA Recording Studio, and it's a lot longer. We're looking at maybe 2 weeks. I think 75 hours in total is what it's going to be. So
Recording time.
That's recording time. Yeah, not the. Yeah, no. The album's going to be 40, 50 minutes. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, and we've been working hard.
I have to ask, you guys just recently, well, not really recently, but sort of recently, got these t-shirts in that have a giraffe on them. Where did your logo come from?
Give it to Bill. Talk about this? Can we tell people?
Can we tell people?
Can we tell people? We gotta come clean.
Okay, well, you see, it comes from it's a long story. We're gonna.
His physical appearance.
Actually, no, that's not where it came from.
Really?
Oh, wow. I didn't even know this.
See, it came from, we saw that video of the giraffes fighting. they just whack their heads into each other.
They do.
Yeah, so,
Can someone send me a link to this video?
yeah, sure.
It'll be in the description.
But we just started doing that as an inside joke kind of thing, and it just sort of came about that I'm a giraffe. So then,
He is.
yeah.
He's a giraffe.
Yeah.
So then another friend of ours had got me this little plastic giraffe, and I started putting it on my amp, just as a stage gimmick, and it just became a staple of Standby, I guess.
If you could describe your life with a pizza topping, what would it be?
I mean, if you're describing like the teenage years, I would definitely say pepperoni.
Well, you see, there's one thing we forgot to mention. Phil doesn't like cheese, so
Oh yeah.
he doesn't have any cheese on his pizza.
No, I got this. Okay. So we're a band of 5 members. A pizza is normally made up of 8 slices. So John gets about 25% of that.
Yeah.
John gets about 8 slices.
No, I think it would go 15%, 20%, and then the rest of us would probably be 20%.
Yeah.
And so his 20%,
25.
or yeah, 15%, yeah, 15, 25, yeah. So his would definitely be no cheese. He might put, something crazy on it. Pineapples. He does pineapple and chicken. Have you ever done pineapple and chicken?
No, I'll have to try that though.
Oh, he's gonna try that. But yeah, no cheese. Cheese is not his thing. Brandon just. I haven't heard that one yet, but he's pretty normal. I like bacon.
I don't know. Skittles on a pizza isn't really that normal.
I mean, I've never heard that before, but he's, yeah. And Mike, what would you usually have?
I don't prefer pizza, so usually just cheese. Or
I usually just cheese. He's that guy that just says cheese. And then John Rumpf, I would have to say for John Rumpf, meatball, sausage, bacon, pepperoni, and maybe if he's going crazy,
Lasagna on the side.
lasagna on the side.
Or just, hey, this is
Just pour the lasagna in the pizza box.
But can I get some lasagna in my pizza?
He might be able to get some lasagna on his pizza.
I've actually
He's a visionary.
seen if you could create your own lineup for a festival like Warped Tour.
John, give it to John. Give it to John.
Everyone can answer, but what bands would like play the main stage?
We'll go around.
The funny thing is, we've talked about this before. This is many times because we had this discussion. All right. How are we gonna open up first?
Let's open with someone soft. Someone soft.
Someone soft to open, right?
Yeah. Tallest man on earth.
Tallest man on earth opens. Tallest man on earth opens, right?
Okay.
Andrew Bird.
Andrew Bird, accompanied by, or Andrew Bird's a little louder. So all right, tallest man on earth, then Andrew Bird.
Maybe Porcupine Tree next.
Porcupine Tree next? No, they're later. Porcupine Tree's later.
We're missing someone. Who are we missing?
Dave no. Dave.
Later.
Beirut.
And then this town needs guns.
Beirut, and then this town needs guns. Okay, so we've got
You got like 5.
tallest man on earth.
It doesn't matter how many.
I'm just naming it off so the audience, so they know.
Okay.
So that they know.
Tallest man on earth. So far we have tallest man on earth, Andrew Bird, Beirut. This town needs guns.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna start to say, Dave Matthews Band.
Then Dave comes out. Dave does his thing. You know how Dave does.
All the other hipster bands, the unlikable fans will not be at the show.
You're right. We only have the good Dave fans.
It's kind of like
doing it right.
It's like one of those little
Equalizers, whatever. It's like a.
I don't know. But
Anyways,
Good.
good Dave fans.
Porcupine Tree.
After Dave Matthews, we have Porcupine Tree, of course.
Deer Hunter needs to be before.
The Deer Hunter does need to be in there.
And then Porcupine Tree.
And no, Deer Hunter co-eat Porcupine Tree.
Yes.
Oh, I would say Coheed after.
No, Porcupine Tree's a little bit later.
I already know.
The pizza's
I
here.
know what the closer's gonna be.
Who's the closer gonna be?
Oceanside gets back together.
Oh my God! Wait, I need to explain this.
Wait, we need to
Can I-
throw in
should I
Pink
ex-
Floyd and Dream Theater too.
Pink Floyd and Dream Theater? I'll explain. There's this band called Oceanside. I got into them about 2011. No, I'm sorry.
You know the exact date.
2010 I got into them. It was around September. It was a warm September night. It's 2010. I heard this band. They seduced my ears with their soft sound. But then, 5 months later, they broke up. So that got me sad. So we always said that if we had a concert, the best thing I ever had when Oceanside just gets back together. Our Facebook, facebook.com/standby_CT. And then our website is standby-band.com. And then Twitter's standby-CT. If you Google search Standby CT, we're the first. Yeah, Google search Standby Connecticut, and that's us. And that's about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.